congratulations on your career outing. I'm sure you knew you were getting in at some point today. You probably didn't think it was going to be at the start of the second inning. So what's your mindset when all of a sudden you're called to go out there?
Just kind of Sundays get hairy, so whenever they need me, I've gone in early in the game multiple times in my career. I've gone in the first day of my career, so kind of just that's prepared me to kind of go in whenever they need me and whenever my name's called. And I knew just kind of staying ready throughout the beginning of the game, just because whenever, if anything didn't work out like they were planning on, I was probably coming in the game.
What was working for you so well today?
Today, I think the fastball command was just big, and then also the ability to throw all three of my pitches for strikes, and then was able to get the changeup going a little bit after that first inning, and just attacking guys. I mean, I was at my best when I was getting 0-1, 0-2, or ahead in the count, and then just finishing guys. That was the big thing.
What from Wiley's performance and the performance from the pitchers last night kind of informed your mindset as you kind of stepped onto the mound there?
Yeah, I think the guys have just been sacking up and getting it done in multiple different ways. I mean, this weekend, I think on Friday, Vespi pitched great. Then you have Kramer and Chase come in and just shut it down. And so I think that's just the mindset of the pen right now, is we've done a great job just coming in and limiting and managing innings and just shutting the game down and taking it over. So that was just kind of the mindset, was just kind of take that game over and get us through as many as I could.
What about Kyle? I mean, Friday and then back today.
Yeah, big time. He prepared himself, and he did just a fantastic job coming out every single day ready to go. So I mean, a huge tribute to him, throwing I think 2 innings on Friday and then coming back and finishing the game today. So that was huge, especially with Chase having thrown so many pitches. To be able to just hold him off and not do too much was a big time.
Think about how big it was for you to kind of have a career-long outing, because you knew you had to chew up some innings. You knew how important this game was, being the deciding game, the rubber match.
Mm-hmm. I think just kind of not looking at it from the big picture perspective too much, and just kind of staying focused on what I'm trying to do right there. And whether it's the first inning I came in or getting into the 6th inning I was in for, just kind of attacking each pitch and focusing on each pitch, not more so than trying to be like, okay, I got to get through 5-6 innings today. Just kind of staying with the little things, then let it all work itself out.
How important is it to get a series win in Big 12 play?
Yeah, it's huge, especially coming off all the press stuff. I mean, it's just you want to stay focused and not let all that get to your head. And I think we did a great job this week, just kind of sticking with our plan. And even the midweek, just coming out boxing, doing a great job in the midweek, coming out getting that game. And then this weekend, even yesterday, it was a tight game that we had a chance to win. So I think just kind of staying with where we're trying to be and not worrying too much about everything else that's going on.
But what does this series say about this team?
I think it's huge. I mean, tough series against a great team. They've been playing really, really well, especially in conference play. So I think that just shows the toughness and the ability to just grind it out every at-bat, every day, and just kind of stay with it.
Talking about how well Kansas State was playing, I think they were at the top of the conference, at least in batting average coming into this weekend. Like, what did Coach Thomas really emphasize, and maybe what was his message to the pitchers after this game?
I think just sticking with what we've been doing, not worrying too much about who's coming in here, but do what we've been doing, which is limiting big innings, and then also just attacking, staying on attack no matter who steps in the box, whether it's the leadoff guy or whether it's a 9-hole, just focusing on what we're doing and not let who comes in or who comes into the stadium affect how we go about our business.
It was two consecutive Big 12 series against high-powered offenses. Kansas State mentioned it was number 1. Texas Tech was number 2.
Okay.
So what do you think has been working for you guys in the bullpen this season, or you kind of get to? I
think starters and relievers, we just have done a fantastic job mixing pitches and just getting ahead in counts, and then also, like I said, limiting the big innings. I mean, today was the one. Yesterday, I think they had a 1 or 2 run inning was the max. So just kind of buckling down, and when stuff gets hairy, just kind of shutting it down and giving our offense a chance to work again.
How much did you like the little things this team did, the bunts and the way they're manufacturing runs to give you some runs?
It was awesome because we practiced that a lot, and so to see it come to fruition after we haven't had a lot of that early in the season, especially, I would say those guys aren't so happy because they had to play some small ball today, but they did just a great job of whatever the situation called for doing it. I mean, previously, I don't think I've ever seen them lay down a bunt like that and beat one out to first. And same with B-Dot and all those other guys have just done a great job of doing whatever the game requires. And then the guys that come up, just getting the job done and pushing those runs across, whether it's Lex with a little ground out but that puts one across and expands the lead.
You're going pitch by pitch, batter by batter, but do you realize you have that many Ks at career high?
No, no, don't even think about it until really after. Maybe I'll look or someone will tell me, but that's about it. I just kind of try not and focus on that, because at the end of the day, if I have 7 Ks, 6 Ks, and I give up 5 runs, I'm not going to be too happy. So,
given how you started Big 12 conference play, what does it mean to you to be on the upside of 500 after a series like this?
Yeah, it's huge, especially after the teams we've had coming in here. I mean, Oklahoma State, Texas Tech, Kansas State, these teams that have come in here have been big-time opponents, and to be able to get it done, especially today on Sunday, where Sundays are tough. So to be able to come out here and get it done with all the hitting, defensive. I mean, we played outstanding defense today, so that's just shows the toughness and how we're ready to go.
How much fun was this?
Oh, it's awesome. Winning's fun. So that was awesome.
How much has how much has your new pitching coach kind of impacted this bullpen, and how you guys kind of gotten to this point?
I think it's been huge, and just kind of the steadiness and the positivity he brings, and also just he's done a fantastic job calling pitches and just instilling confidence in us to do whatever we need to do, and we know that we're able to do it because we've done it in the past in practice.
Great stuff.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Dom.
Thanks,
Good luck.
guys.